Previously on The Biggest Loser. Adrian's elimination caused Daphne to question Conda's influence over the house.
You don't like him, so you sent him home. Let's just be real.
You know what?
You know what? I've seen a lot of stuff that you did.
And the rivalry between Conda and Daphne continued as the two went head-to-head.
Pick it up, let's go!
I can't wait to come back here and nail this win to rub it all in Conda's face.
Will Daphne's success on the scale put their rivalry to rest?
I didn't want to let my team down, and I feel like that's what I did.
Find out tonight.
Y'all better watch out.
As the season of no excuses continues. This week's excuse is, I lack self-control.
We use chocolate stevia and vanilla stevia, cocoa powder with the Greek yogurt and the raspberry. It's very good. You don't even need room.
Hey, buddy! It's Buddy's birthday!
Hey, Buddy!
Happy birthday, buddy!
Oh, thank you.
Why do we have a cake in this house? None of us are going to be able to eat it. It seems like a nice gesture, but to me, it doesn't bode well. I think where there's cake, there's a problem because we're at the Biggest Loser Ranch.
I'm wondering what Allison has up her sleeve, because it's not just to celebrate Buddy's birthday. She is not just here for that.
Well, getting a birthday cake may be something that only happens once a year, but we are all tempted every single day.
Very true.
And it's hard to show self-control sometimes. But let's face it, that's just an excuse. In fact, it's this week's excuse. I lack self-control.
Am I not getting my birthday cake?
Wait a minute!
Just say it, Allison!
Buddy, oh, right in the face you're getting it, buddy. All right. Emily, that was a big reaction from you. Is that your thing?
Yeah. Oh, self-control is horrible. I mean, I've yo-yoed dieted all my life, so that's the root of it, is self-control, for sure.
Well, today, you do have a choice. You can control yourself. Or you can control this entire game. That's right. It is time for your next temptation. I need all of you to come with me. Buddy, should I bring this cake?
Get it out of here, Allison.
Is it real? Is it real? It's real. Smell the sugar.
Come on in.
Oh, my. Those are cheese sticks.
I see all this delicious food and I'm thinking, gosh, that looks so good. I've been surrounded by vegetables and fish, and everything that I'm watching swirl around this table is looking so good. I mean, yeah, that's my favorite, but that's a close second and third and fourth and fifth, you know. This table looks pretty tasty.
I hope this looks familiar because this is everyone's favorite food.
I love pizza.
Mexican food, period. I just love Mexico. I mean, that's just the best.
Donut, gooey, melt in your mouth.
Fried chicken.
A Chinese food buffet.
My #1 favorite thing in the entire world are peanut butter cups.
My favorite food is definitely pasta, and I eat it almost every day. That's how I got here, so I could eat everything.
I personally happen to notice the venison steak. Whose favorite food is that?
I love deer meat.
You do?
We like deer burgers, deer kebabs. You know, you can use deer meat just like beef.
And you capture it, you catch it, you kill it, you do all of that?
Sadly, my car has found 12 of them.
My husband always teases me and tells me that whatever vehicle I'm driving, that he needs to slap the words deer slayer on it. Bambi is good for more than just watching on TV.
Yeah. The rules for this temptation are very simple. The person who eats the most can change the teams however they want.
The idea that one person could totally flip this whole house around, it would just break my heart, and I just don't want it to change up.
In
immediately my brain said season 9. Michael wound up winning, and he stacked the teams completely for his benefit and wound up winning the whole season. He was the biggest loser.
The best part is, no one will know it was you, because the winner of today's temptation will remain anonymous.
Secrets only last for so long. That's how I feel. Nobody will know right away, but I'll be able to look at the teams and figure out who did it easily.
I'll give you 3 minutes alone in the room. Consume as much as you want.
Looking around the room, and I definitely think there's a few people who are going to eat. I know there's people on the chopping block, so if they could change the teams and put all the people at the top percentages, all the guys on one team, you know, and that's basically just ensuring your spot a little bit longer.
I will tell you the winner's decision after everyone has had a turn. Let's get started. 3 minutes for controlling this game starts now. You eaten venison before?
I have. I'm actually a big fan of deer meat, which is really not that bad for you, so there's a chance in the world that I can have that control, then I want it. Last time we had a temptation, nobody ate until the very end. There was a little bit of this feeling of we missed an opportunity.
Minute 30.
This time, I'm not going to let that opportunity slide, and I know there's people on black team and probably on my team too. They're feeling the exact same way.
All right, that's your last bite.
That's it.
That's time. Mark, you have eaten 2 plates of venison for a total of 312 calories. We'll see if it's enough.
What do I have to lose?
You head right for the pepperoni pizza.
I always worry about being the one that goes home next. I feel like maybe the team feels like I'm expendable, so being able to take control over some element of the house, I have to start thinking about that because I'm here for me now.
That's a total of 1,039 calories for you, Chris.
Honestly, I don't know if I want that much power in my hands. To me, it's like so much pressure if you set it up and then it goes wrong.
I will not be eating anything. I think I'm just gonna roll the dice and see what happens.
I am going to prove to myself that I do have self-control. Yeah, I figure I can work off 210 calories later today.
Okay. 10 seconds.
Okay. If I have that control, would be good.
That's time. Okay. All right, Emily.
Okay, screw it. I get no pleasure out of this, but you're not taking Bob away from me. Oh, so not good. Right away, my brain is like freaking out, and it's like, this isn't right, this isn't good. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. No, this isn't white ruffy and asparagus. What's going on? Freak out! Oh my gosh. This is really hard to eat fast. It's taking me so long to eat the pizza, which is surprising me because I used to eat pizza like, I mean, I would burn my mouth. I couldn't get it in fast enough.
All right, Cassandra, that's time. You ate 1 piece of pepperoni pizza with sausage and a plate of peanut butter cups for a total of 619 calories. All right, Jeremy, you ready?
Trying to balance this in my head, like, is it worth it? The risk reward? Like, I mean, it's happened in the past that people have won, you know.
What do you think's gonna happen?
In my opinion, I think Daphne's gonna eat the peanut butter cups because she likes chocolate. And she's gonna have control of this game. I mean, if I was Daphne, I would eat the out of this food.
Hi, Daphne.
Hi, Allison.
You're gonna get 3 minutes, okay? Your time starts now.
Get the inside scoop on tonight's episode from some of our former contestants. Join NBC Live now at NBC.com.
You're gonna get 3 minutes, okay? Your time starts now.
I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to have control.
That is 6 plates of peanut butter cups.
If someone from the red team gets control, I'm thinking they're going to do the same thing to me as they did to my brother. They're going to send me home packing. The more I eat, the more I'm gaining, the more I'm going to know that I'm going to be with Bob. So we'll just see. I hope I got it.
3 minutes, your time is up. 9 plates of peanut butter cups.
Gross.
1,890 calories. If you win, do you have a plan?
I have a plan. Mm-hmm.
I'm in a full frenzy of like paranoia. I'm like, okay, this is bad. I feel like everyone just feels the impending doom about what's going to happen.
5 people ate. Someone actually ate 1,039 calories. But that wasn't enough. The winner ate 1,890 calories.
That's just disgusting to me. I don't care what it is in this game that you win. That's gross. Obviously, somebody wanted it bad enough, so here it goes. Everything's gonna hit the fan right now.
And they decided to change things up. Here is the decision. Jeremy, you are now on the red team.
Me.
And one player from the red team will be joining the black team. Conda, you are now on the black team.
Have fun.
All right,
That was all they wanted to do, really?
that is the only change. Everything else remains the same.
Real cool. Huh? That was it? That was all you wanted to do?
Why would you make that kind of a switch?
Where's the strategy? Like, where's like all the strong and the big and the switching and...
Obviously, it wasn't somebody using their brain.
This is probably a good thing for the red team. Whoever was doing it actually probably just made us a little bit stronger.
You guys have a lot to talk about and some team building to do. I'll see you guys soon. Head on out. Good luck.
Just to switch those two.
Whoever ate the food was just freaking hungry at this point. You didn't switch.
It's really uncomfortable feeling. Jeremy and I just got switched, but let's be serious. Everybody knows who did it. It's not gonna remain a secret.
Here's the thing. It's coming across to me as personal.
Yeah.
It's not coming across as strategic.
And what did Bob teach you?
Don't make personal decisions.
Mm-hmm.
5 people ate. We all have choices. I understand it's secret, but if you would like to say, hey, I ate.
I had 2 peanut butter cups.
I had 2 pieces of the venison.
I inhaled 6 peanut butter cups.
I ate the pizza and 2 peanut butter cups, and it was bad.
So who's the 5th person?
We're sitting there at the table, and it's like this board game. Who's got the candlestick in the library? Everyone's thinking is Daphne. She's had a beef with both of those people before, and so if it's her, I think she just needs to come clean. She'll almost be held guilty just by virtue of no one else coming clean.
Daphne, you eat?
Like 600.
No?
I'm not telling anybody anything. That would be like committing suicide around here.
You're being real right now?
I said no. The first time.
Come on. You're saying no, but you're shaking your head yes.
Ask me again. It'll still be the same.
I know it was you. Stop lying. You're not fooling anybody. Just own up to it. Like, nobody's dumb. The secret's out. If you're gonna eat 1,890 calories, the best thing you wanted to do was just flip-flop us. Do something smart about it. Change the game with it. There is 4 of the top 5 percentages in this house on this team now.
Yeah, this wasn't a strategic decision. I mean, it's easy to say. It was personal.
There's only one person in the house that would have done something like that because everybody else wanted things to stay the same.
I know my red team members, and I know we would be honest with each other, and I know we didn't eat. So the last final person's coming from the black team.
I was basically attacked at the table. I mean, I expected it. I expected him to be pissed. I mean, that's why I did it. The whole game was anonymous, so why would I say anything? And challenges are just gonna suck now with like our whole team basically being the girls. Like, we was already losing before. We're really gonna be losing now.
Who does that? Who is stooping so low and having that much?
My housemates are being ruthless. At this point, I'm feeling bad for her a little bit because I would hate to be in her shoes.
I couldn't do it.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob. What's going on?
Somebody ate 2,000 calories and switched me and Jeremy.
You don't know who did this?
No, we don't know who ate it.
You could have switched anybody, and that's all they did.
Whoever ate the most calories could put whoever on Bob or Dovet's team they wanted, and they only switched Conda and Jeremy.
Oh, so they could have gone in and just like mixed up the whole thing. It wasn't just
And that's all it was.
one move. That's so random. We'll make it work. It's just an adjustment, you know? It is what it is.
Bob wanted to talk to me, so he kind of just pulls me into the living room because he's very confused and he's looking for answers.
I hate this.
I hate it too. I was so pissed off. I just hate it because it's like, there's nothing strategic behind it. I'm getting thrown onto a new team, and if the red team loses again, which seems to be a recurring thing, it's like, am I the one who's on the outs because I just got here? And that's what pisses me off.
I don't like when things don't make sense.
Me neither. If you have the power, make logical decisions with the power.
You don't have any idea who did this? Daphne?
That's my bet. 5 people ate, 4 people owned up to it. There's one mysterious person. And my money's on Daphne just because it seems logical.
Well, on a personal note, I'm gonna hate this.
Yeah. I just gotta make it there.
Well, let's get on the treadmills. What are you the most nervous about?
The change freaks me out.
I get it.
And it's like I don't want to come on this team and be like the weakling because it's like we train so differently.
And tell me what you perceive that to be. Like, how do you see? What do you see that's so different?
I don't know. Ask all that.
Now I'm asking you.
I mean, like I feel like I can like I just feel like we do a lot of like circuit training, a lot of different things. And I feel like you guys do like a lot of sit-ups and a lot of push-ups and a lot of pull-ups, and it's like we don't do that stuff as much. So for me, it's like I come in and I'm like behind the curve of where everybody else is.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Going into the first workout, I'm super upset, and when I first see Delvet, my heart breaks a little because for me, Delvet is definitely the reason as to why I'm here still. He's definitely the reason as to why I've been successful. He's certainly the reason as to why I had such a successful week last week.
Why are you crying?
Because I just I'm pissed off. I feel like I wouldn't even be where I am right now if it wasn't for you, and now I have to. You know, it's like nothing against Bob. It's just that I feel like when I came here, like you were the right trainer for me.
You know how much I care about you. Whether you're with Bob or with me, you're here on the ranch to lose weight. All right? Don't lose the focus. Now you have to focus on you more than ever before. All right? No more excuses. Just focus on you and do the work. All right? You'll be fine. Conda's still in the house. Conda's still gonna lose weight. That's why we're here. That's what needs to be done. Go, do your
Or
thing.
take care of Jeremy.
For as much as I hate losing Conda, I'm glad I have Jeremy now. Jeremy is a great, great, great addition to the red team. 5, pull it back. 4, everything you got, Jeremy. Everything you got.
Swing yourself up there. Perfect.
Bob has to earn Conda's trust. I have to earn Jeremy's trust. It's part of the challenge. I gotta embrace it or complain. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna embrace it. We got work to do, guys.
So Conda, get that head on straight. 3, 2, 1, begin. Let's go. More hips, less arms, yeah. I'm really concerned about my black team this week because Conda has a huge influence in this house. I don't think that Daphne understood just how much control Conda has in this house with both teams. Perfect, switch arms.
No more excuses. Arm straight, arm straight. Figured out that's one. You got 10 of these. You got 10 of them. Okay, go to work. Go to work.
The last thing I want to do right now is work out. Right now, I'm annoyed. We're doing stuff that I don't normally do.
You got work to do, sir.
I'm pissed. I'm extremely pissed.
Is that 1 or 2 on that side?
This is my first one.
Okay, go to work. My only problem with what you're doing right now is you're not sweating yet. Use it. Push through, keep this tough before you go out. Make it nice and strong. Ready? Make it strong, go. There you go, come on. Uh-oh, you're almost there. Try again, get back on, get back up. Get back up, that's okay. That's okay. Use your core, Jeremy.
I mean, I love the people on the red team, but it's not my team yet. It's not. It's like the first day all over again. I've came so far. To feel like I'm back on day one just sucks.
Arch your lower back. Stick your hips back. Elbows up high. Now pull back.
Jeremy is over on the other side of the gym for me for the first time since we've been here, doing all this crazy stuff, and he just looks really upset. And for me, it's like, that's my friend over there, you know, he looks horrible, and he's not enjoying himself. And it's very quiet in the gym. Everything is so tense. It's not a normal workout because it's just stressful and upsetting, and I'm pretty sure that I know exactly who made the switch, and she's right there working out alongside me.
11, good. Legs should be burning right now, Miss Conda. 13, fast, pick it up.
You owe me 50 of these. Show me proper form, Jeremy.
5 more, pick it up, let's go. 16, come on, pick it up, you gotta pick it up,
You should be going a lot faster than that. A lot faster. These long faces, somber faces. Come on, Kimmy, hurry up, you're lagging behind.
If Daphne wanted to turn the whole house upside down on its head and put everybody through a lot of anxiety and heartbreak, you know, she definitely got her wish.
We got work to do.
Use those hips, Chris. Squat down more. Squat, and then straighten those legs. Black team, 6 women, 1 man.
This is really, really, really emotional for Jeremy. And I know how scary your position is. It's gonna take time to adjust, but you will be fine.
I'm not gonna quit because of this. It's just feel me. I'm just right now today doing this. I'm just so pissed right now. It's the last I want to be doing right now.
Ask anybody on your team. Ask any of these people.
I don't want them to feel like I'm the weak link on their team. I don't.
I don't feel that at all. Not at all.
You guys talk to them. I'm
I'm
good.
glad to have you. Personally, I'm glad to have you. Of course, I mean, we love Conda. We love her to death. But there isn't anybody else that I probably would have picked before you.
The red team is pissed. The black team is pissed. People just don't like change. And I didn't know it was going to be so obvious to everyone that I did the flip-flop.
Just go on the treadmill for a minute. Daphne, get over here, please. Did you, what was you thinking, girl?
I was pissed. So I'm glad Jeremy's pissed right now.
Okay.
Good for him. I still got you, Bob, and that was the major thing that mattered to me. I haven't told anybody. You're the only one I told, Jeremy and Conda, and I think everybody in the house sort of knows that it's me. I said I didn't eat anything.
Well, at this point, why wouldn't you just fess up and just kind of be like, yeah, I did it?
They kicked my brother out the house. It was personal. I switched teams. It was personal. Me and Conda, we never got along. I mean, her and her team, they showed my brother no love. You don't have love for my brother. You don't have love for me.
What I want you to really concentrate on, or the bigger picture, is being able to make a decision from a business standpoint and not a personal standpoint. Daphne has stirred up some in this house, and she did it from a place of insecurity, and she wasn't thinking clearly. And all I could think about was, Daphne, we worked so hard last week for everyone to just kind of embrace you. I wanted everyone to love Daphne because she's a really good person, but you know, she just made a really poor choice.
So, buddy, did you eat?
I did not.
Really?
I didn't eat. I'm not the sneak, but you did.
Yeah.
And I'm curious what you were going to do.
My biggest thing was wanting to stay where I was at.
Okay, so you want to be with Bob, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
We're all kind of talking, then Daphne walks up behind us, and it was instantly like this weird, tense feeling.
Nope, 4 people admit it. One's hiding. Lots of suspicions going around. The culprit has not come forward yet, and so no one officially knows who it is. It's making it kind of awkward in the house because I think pretty much everyone suspects that it was Daphne.
I feel like.
See, that's why I didn't eat anything. You could not mess with that.
Wow, did she really just say that? We know that she did this. We know that she's the only one that could have. She really just lied to all of our faces right here in this hallway.
Daphne, I think she's put herself in a really bad spot.
Whoever did it traded one of our higher percentage people with a lower percentage.
I think we have now.
I didn't know they're close. Yeah.
And then you guys have
And
all
I'm
the guys
6.
too. Challenges were already hard enough for us now. It's just gonna probably get harder.
I can't see a red team person doing it, but
I mean, it works for you guys.
it does.
Oh, well. It is what it is.
Whoever it is, if they don't come clean, this is not going to turn out good for them. We'll find out
Eventually.
soon enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coming up,
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
They all know you did it.
Daphne faces the backlash of her decision to switch the teams.
I think that this situation can get rectified just by telling the truth.
But will she come clean?
Not going to happen.
We arrive at our challenge and it's in a scary trucking shipyard. It was really weird. I had no idea what was in store for us, maybe a murder or two. It's like an SVU just waiting to happen around every corner.
It's just so diehard, I can't even wrap my head around it.
Hey guys, up here.
Oh, hi, Allison.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
This week you had the opportunity to gain complete control over this game. You had the choice to move things around, just like tonight's challenge. Each team has a giant puzzle. You guys have to work together as a team to move the puzzle pieces around to solve it. Each puzzle piece is 200 pounds.
200 pounds.
We now have 3 guys on our team. We've got Kim, who is incredibly strong, so I'm thinking we definitely are at an advantage just from the strength side of it.
Only having one guy on the team could be a disadvantage. I mean, if we're talking about, you know, like shopping or makeup, I mean, we could totally win this. But other than that, I think that we're at a disadvantage.
Only one of you will have the opportunity to look at the bigger picture. So this challenge is all about team communication. The prize will help you maintain self-control even after you leave the ranch. Every member of the winning team, whoever solves this puzzle first, gets 2 weeks at the Biggest Loser Resort. You're gonna get the opportunity to train with past contestants like Sione and Jessica and Ramon.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
I'm a single mom, so, you know, there's going to be a lot of distractions in my life when I go home, so winning this prize would be amazing.
Black team, you have 2 extra members who are sitting out of this challenge. Daphne, already admitting you don't like puzzles, huh?
We all saw the first challenge, so I think I'm going to sit this one out.
Normally, we kind of discuss things as a team, so I found it kind of strange that she instantly volunteered and decided to exclude herself from the rest of the team.
All right, one other person from the black team.
Do you guys want me to sit out? You tell me.
Conda, who's it gonna be?
Chris is going to sit out.
All right, thanks, black team. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. All right, guys, on your mark. Get set. Go.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go. We decide that I'm going to be the one that's going to kind of lead. I run into the monitor, and we kind of set up a very quick number system. So basically, as we're looking at the puzzle, we're calling them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then our free spaces are 10, 11, 12. Buddy gets this great idea that he automatically takes the 3 pieces that are on the end and starts moving them out so we have some space to play around.
What do
do we got, Chiz?
Take 3 to the side.
When I first started hearing Chisholm's voice, I realized he's yelling numbers. And, you know, I'm going, you know, like father, like son. Good job, boy. That's the way to do it. That adds to my anxiousness a little bit, though, because I know he's good.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Mark versus Chisholm is just, it's a classic, you know, it's like Darth and Luke.
Oh my gosh.
Watch your toes, when it comes to a puzzle, like we have Chisholm who rocked it out in the very first challenge ever. He's a great puzzle solver, but he had to get those skills from somewhere.
Now.
So it's kind of like, who's better, the apple or the tree?
Okay, take now 8 all the way up, 9 to the side.
What's next?
7 goes in the 8th slot.
Okay. Come on, guys, let's go.
8's gonna go to 2.
Okay, 8's coming over here.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead, keep moving that one over. Perfect, perfect.
I think Mark was like the coach and I was the captain on the field. He was calling the plays and I was over there saying, this is the one he just said to get, come on. And they just kind of said, okay, let's go.
Get it lined up, or we're gonna get 6 is to 3.
6, this goes here.
Pull 9 over to 8. Okay. Bring those two, the top 1 and 4. Do the same thing I said before. Bring it L.
It's weird. You don't know what you're moving around. You're just putting all your faith in Chisholm, which I'm thinking he's doing really well. I'm not really thinking about the red team.
What?
What? Yell. And the puzzle was all messed up.
8 now.
8 now. This is 8 now.
Yeah, 8 right there.
Okay.
Just move it back.
Chisholm sounds a little stressed. And I'm thinking, poor, young, inexperienced male is over there trying to direct an entire herd of females. He's doomed.
To be completely honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to think. And so, you know, I'm trying to really act like I know what I'm doing, but there's a lot of times where I'm just staring at the monitor going, yeah, I don't know what my next move is. Those 3 that are in the back right there, they just need to move over. So we can use that slot.
Excellent. 12 to 7.
12 to 7, let's go.
Let's go.
Move, we're almost there.
Got it. Right here. Over, over.
Beauty, beauty, beauty.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just trying to get things to go around because
Yeah.
everything is horribly jumbled right now.
Ready?
11 to 9.
11 to 9. This is 9, this is 9. Right over here.
10. And then get your butts over here.
Let's do this!
Done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody out. Done.
That's the game.
Winning challenges is fun. It was shocking. I was like, hey, I won a challenge, you know. Welcome to the red team.
Well, we lost another challenge. Like, you know, my dad just beat me, which is the worst thing in the world. Like now I'm gonna be hearing this for days upon weeks. You know, he's just gonna be dogging me about it. So that just sucks.
All right, congratulations, Red Team. Every member of the winning team today has the opportunity to spend 2 weeks at the Biggest Loser Resort. Woo! Woo! Definitely something to help you get ready for the finale. Congratulations, Red Team. Remember, this week is not over yet. What matters is that weigh-in. I'll see you guys soon. Good night.
Thanks, Allison.
It was definitely cool, but to me, I'm still really focused this week on the weigh-in. I really want the red team to win this weigh-in. For all things considered, I mean, you can connect the dots on that one.
Red team!
So talk to me. I want to know more about this.
Okay.
Cassandra likes to write everything down. She's a writer. She wants to remember these things. And you know what? I wanted to get into her room and find out what she's been writing about.
Okay, this was from September 12th, 2008. This weight problem is such a burden to me. I can't take the way it makes me feel anymore. My body aches. I always feel uncomfortable. It's such an awful, dehumanizing thing to try and make yourself invisible. I feel like I'll never be loved. I'm surprised when pretty people are friends with me. My self-esteem is so horrendous. It's a wonder I make it day to day. For me to wonder why my friends like me because of my extra weight is giving them no credit whatsoever, but that just illustrates how deeply flawed I am internally as well. I feel like my very soul is so damaged as to take a miracle to repair it now. I feel like I'm in a prison within my own body, and I think that is quite possibly the worst feeling in the world.
You wrote that in 2008?
Mm-hmm.
And how does it make you feel when you read that right now?
It makes me, like, incredibly sad. That's how I felt for most of my life.
Knowing what you know now, what would you say to this girl?
I don't know what I...
Yes, you do know.
Gosh, it's so hard for me.
Cassandra, you are...
Okay. Cassandra, you are... I can't. It's so hard. I can't do it. Okay. One of the most loving people. You're kind and you love your family and your friends and you do anything for them. You are beautiful. You need to stop beating yourself up.
How do I stop beating myself up? How do I get to where you are right now?
You need to not let all the negative rule your life like it's been for the past 25 years, and the self-doubt. And you need to love yourself each and every day, all day long.
How are you getting better at loving yourself?
I'm just trying to believe that I'm worth it.
That's right. I think for Cassandra, her being able to verbalize how she feels about herself right now is the biggest accomplishment, because that's something Cassandra has never been able to do. This girl has never been able to say anything nice about herself. She had plenty of things to say negatively, and now it's like finally getting to the positive side of Cassandra. That's going to get her to true transformation. Easy for you to use that negative. It's easy for you to go down that path because that Cassandra lived there for such a long time. Now this Cassandra, you fight for her because she is the most important person in your life, and you have to protect her.
I do feel like there's hope. I feel like there's hope that I will believe in myself and I won't get back to that place that's ugly. That place is ugly. I was never ugly. It was the way I viewed myself was.
Thank you for sharing that. That, to me, was one of Cassandra's greatest accomplishments in this house.
Come in.
Where are you?
I have to take care of my girl.
So what's wrong?
Yeah.
Hey.
Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. She's 6, you know, she's little, she's in kindergarten. I've never been away from her before. She'll look back on this birthday and I will have been here doing the right thing and getting healthy. But like just being a mom, it just hurts.
Does she know where Mommy is?
Yeah, she knows where I am. She'll be fine. It's just that I'm not fine not being there for her.
What do you need? What do you need right now to help you feel better?
Well, I mean, obviously I can't be there.
My kids' birthdays mean a lot to me, and my kids are everything to me. I'm all that they have, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Everyone in this house, me included, thought athlete, stern, strong. No, Kim has layers. There's more to Kim than just a strong-willed athlete. Here's a woman that's a mom. Here's a woman that's sensitive. She's not one-dimensional at all. I love the fact that you can be vulnerable, that you're not holding on to things. Because I've only met tough Kim. It's the only one I've ever seen. So seeing her, seeing this woman who's so vulnerable, showing how much she loves this amazing family, it's a good thing for you. Tonight's a good night. It's not a bad night. It's a great night. This is part of the process, though. Sometimes you gotta be away just to come back a better you. Do this for them.
I know that Dovek cares, for sure. I was glad that he came to my room to talk to me about it. At the end of the day, you know, it doesn't really matter about the cameras. It doesn't matter about the TV show. It doesn't matter about any of that, you know? My family is what matters to me. My kids are what matter to me.
Earlier on The Biggest Loser, Daphne lost control in the attempt to gain power within the house.
Jeremy, you are now on the red team. Conda, you are now on the black team.
That was all they wanted to do.
But her victory left a bad taste in everyone's mouth.
If you're gonna eat, change the game with it.
Coming up, Daphne comes clean.
It was me.
But will it be too late to gain back the trust of the house?
Hello, Captain Obvious.
And a weigh-in that shakes everyone to their core.
Don't put your damn hand in my face.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted Daphne to have that street cred coming back into this house. Now, all of a sudden, with this whole, like, secret eating and switching Jeremy and Conda, got to go into that room of hers and find out where Daphne's head is, because I got to get everyone liking Daphne again. I think that this situation can get somewhat rectified just by telling the truth.
Not gonna happen.
They all know you did it. There's no secret around it. So every time you don't admit to it, you come across as being a liar.
When we came into the challenge, they said it would be anonymous and you did not have to say anything.
But it's not anymore. If it was me, I would absolutely own up to it.
Now I look stupid because I weakened the team. And that's basically what I did. I'm surprised you're not mad at me.
This house moves quickly. And I think that we're not able to move from this because there's not been any ownership of it. And I really do believe that if you take ownership of this, we could like build any kind of bridge back up that you feel like has been burned. You're isolating yourself, and Daphne, and I don't like that.
Forget about the game. I can take people not, you know, being mad at me. I can take all of that.
It's always going to be drama. So forget about all this. Forget about them. Like at the end of the day, they don't matter. They matter. There's an opportunity right now to just be like this. Yeah, whatever. I did it. Why did I lie about it? I don't know. It was supposed to be anonymous. I'm owning up to it right now. It's you taking the power of it.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right, let's go. Daphne is losing control every minute she's in this house this week. I'm trying to get her to focus on the reason why she needs to be here. It's about having control and power over yourself in this house, Daphne, and that's what I'm trying to get across.
Hey, Bob. Hi, team. I have something I'd like to say to all of you guys. It was me.
Hello, Captain Obvious.
Oh, really? Really? Because none of us here knew that.
I think this is a surprise to absolutely no one.
That's like saying Bob Harper's hot. It's obvious. We know that. He's hot. You ate the peanut butter cups. Let's go.
I'm sorry that I hurt our team, and I just want to move on from this. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. And, I mean, it was a radical, emotional decision. So I just want to say once again, I'm sorry that I weakened our team.
Regardless of what happened, it happened. We got to move forward because the 7 of us need to focus on why we're really here in the first place. All this game stuff doesn't matter in the big picture of it all. I'm more interested in your well-being. That's what I care about. And this thing has just been like holding us back, and I don't need things holding us back. Okay?
You know, no one said anything. You make your bed and you lay in it, and I'm prepared for whatever happens.
This workout is all about control, people. I'm going to be putting you in very uncomfortable positions to keep your control in your body. Control of body, control of mind. My objective in this workout is to get my team united in some way, because right now, Daphne is one woman on an island. 10, 9, 8. That's what I love about working out in the gym, because it's like Whatever's going on outside the gym, you got to table that. You got to get in here and you got to give your all. Remember, it's about control, mind control, body control. You don't have time to be thinking about peanut butter cups or anything like that. Control this, people.
As much as I hate how this situation has turned and twisted, I think her efforts are a little too late. Even if she had admitted from the beginning that it was her, deep down inside, I don't think anybody's going to let this one slide.
Let's go!
No more excuses. All right? Self-control. Control your body, control your mind. All right? No more. Those days are done, Kimmy. All right? Let's go. The theme of this workout is control. Controlling your habits. Taking back control of yourself. Show me how bad you want it. Show me. What does it mean to control, to truly have control? Not a facade, not an idea or a hope, but the authenticity of ownership. That's true control. It's been 8 weeks, people, and I'm seeing 8 weeks of a better version of each of you. Regain your control. Control your life. If I'm here with you or you're out there in the world, you're still in control. You got babies waiting on you. You got a wife and a beautiful family looking for you to guide them. From this point on, no more excuses. No more, buddy.
No more.
Regain control of your life.
Yeah. Nice. 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 Okay. Okay. Looks like we got us a team here today. I'm surrounded by winners today. Is this true? Is this what I see?
Yeah.
Is this what I see?
Yeah.
Do some double digits, sir. I'm ready to smile.
Now, when you ask for double digits, you may have somebody who can deliver for you.
Oh, no.
No,
he didn't. That. Pop up and explode. That's what I want to see with some speed now. Let's go. Just watch Emily. Take your mind to that place. Control this. Oh! Fight to come back. That poor little left arm. That poor little left arm. That's the fighting standard right there. Good control, baby. Good control. Right there. Right there. My girl.
For me, it's do or die. I still feel like, you know, I'm one of the obvious people to go.
Holding the weight of the world right now. This is the first week that Chris has been on her own, and I am expecting a really good weight loss out of Chris. 6 minutes. Good job.
I don't want to be the expendable person.
6 minutes. Arms dying?
Yes. You put so much effort into so many other people.
I know.
You got to regain control.
Yeah.
Because you're always busy out here. Everybody, what do you need? Sure, I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
And you're not taking care of yourself.
I am a person that nourishes everybody else and supports everybody else. And I am very much the mother figure. That's what I do in life. I take care of people. That's what my whole career is devoted to. I'm a nurse. I take care of people.
It's so easy to focus on other people instead of on yourself. For me, it's way easy to solve everybody else's problems. Take care of everybody else. What do you need? I'll help you.
Kimmy is very common. She's just like most people that watch the show. So dedicated in everything else around them but themselves. It was all attention-driven, away from herself. Sometimes the best way to take care of the other people you love is to truly start by taking care of yourself. You have to be in that equation. Otherwise, you'll put yourself to the wayside, and there's nothing healthy about that. And now, 8 weeks in, on the ranch, what have you learned?
I realize that I do Absolutely. Have to make myself a priority. Simple as that, or I'm not going to be here.
Coming up, one of the most dramatic weigh-ins in Biggest Loser history.
You didn't lose any weight because you've been stuffed in your face.
I'm not here for the game. The decision I made was personal.
Wait a second.
Don't put your damn hand in my face.
What is going on in the Biggest Loser house? This is childish.
It's a circus in here.
Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. I got a surprise for you. I'm taking you to breakfast this morning. Ooh.
Like a food breakfast?
Grub time. Yeah, actual food. A little Subway breakfast for you. I didn't even know they had breakfast. Yeah, they do.
I didn't know they had
They
breakfast
do.
either.
We're actually going to go there by hiking. Look at Jeremy. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
The red team has obviously had a bad week. I'm gonna shake off some of this negativity, take them outside, and get a great workout.
This is a good way to earn your breakfast, huh?
Absolutely.
Let's get it in.
Are we ever gonna get to Subway? This better be the best breakfast ever.
We're close. Finally, civilization, huh?
It is.
We made it. Let's go, let's go.
Hi.
Guys want to place an order? Yeah. Well, you're not. This isn't the Subway we're going to. We're going to another one. We're not done yet. Grab some apples. Let's go.
What the heck?
We're not done yet.
This hike sucks.
Come on, guys. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Let's go, team. Let's go. Gonna earn this breakfast today, baby.
We're not done working out. We still got some hiking to do. Subway number 2, here we come.
Time to eat some breakfast now. You guys, you know Subway has fresh fit breakfast now. Your 3-inch flatbread, low-calorie choices. Get as many vegetables as you want. You can customize it the way you like it. This is a great choice to eat a very, very good breakfast. Yeah? You guys ready to go in?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
3-inch flatbread, great way to start your day. Add some veggies, add some egg whites, you're good to go.
Whether it's food, whether it's work, whether it's any other excuse that we can come up with, finally you can navigate and you can take complete control of you.
The biggest thing for me is I'm learning I'm not a victim to being overweight. It's about me taking control of my life, and I control this now.
There's Subways everywhere, so there's really no excuse. Let's go. Back to the ranch. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
What are you doing? Just writing a letter to my daughter for her birthday.
You know, what you said to me before stuck in my head. Stuck in my head about how upset it made you that you couldn't talk to her. Because you got really upset. And I almost think that there's more to it than just you can't see her.
I mean, there's a lot more to it than that. You know, growing up, birthdays were kind of hard for me because I was adopted.
It's always a day when all I used to think about was my real mom and, like, was she thinking about me? Did she remember that it was my birthday? That's why birthdays have just been really hard for me. And that's why I make them so important for my kids, because I want them to know how important that day is to me.
I feel you because I'm adopted, too. And I remember in the back of my mind, I always wanted to know. I wondered what my mother was doing. I wondered what my father was doing. And it's really, really tough for people like you and I, because you spend most of your life trying to fill a void. So I know what you're going through, you know? I know how tough it is. You have so much love in your heart for your family, and I realize how important family is to you. I want you to call your daughter. I want you to talk to her. Would you like that?
I love her. Yes.
All right.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Mommy.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Did you get presents?
Yeah. Guess what?
What?
I got a present for you.
You got a present for me?
Uh-huh.
Aww.
On the back it says for Mommy.
It says for Mommy?
It just meant like so much just to be able to talk to her, you know, just to let her know that I was thinking about her.
Gotta work hard.
I'll try to.
Can't wait to see you.
I can't wait to see you.
Miss you so much.
I miss you so much too.
Love you.
I love you, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
I did that for you because I know you needed it. But I need you back here. I need you strong.
It's a great support system that I have here, and that's a really nice feeling.
This has been a hard week in the ranch for me because basically it was with Daphne week. My team is alienating me.
Well, sometimes when I want to kill you guys, I have to use self-control to not.
If I was the biggest loser this week, that would feel great because I know they're out to get me. I think they're trying to purposely sabotage this weigh-in. They have been eating bread all week long. Every time I turn around, I'm seeing somebody put bread in their mouth. Every opportunity that I get to exercise, I'm exercising. If I'm not sleeping, eating, I'm exercising. They're sitting around here in the living room talking. I think they're trying to lose the weigh-in so they can send me home.
Do you think that it would be the most horrible thing if we lost after winning 3?
The black team has a plan. I really hope it works, because if for whatever unforeseen reason it backfires and Daphne were to get immunity, then that means one of the other 6 of us are going home, in reality me. The vibe in the house this week has just been horrendous. The stress level has been horrendous. This one decision has completely turned the house upside down.
This may be a team weigh-in, but tonight it is all about one person. They took this week's excuse head on. They allowed themselves to lose control and then took control of the entire game and the fate of every single player in this room, especially Conda and Jeremy. Now it's time to see how it shakes out on the scale. The team with the lowest percentage of weight loss will face elimination, and one member of that team will be going home. The player on the losing team with the highest percentage of weight loss will have immunity tonight. So let's start the weigh-in with the red team. Jeremy, you're up first.
Go, Jeremy. Let's go. It's been the most stressful week I've had since I've been here. Switching trainers, I had confrontations. It's like all this crap, all this emotion that's gone on, the struggling with the workouts. I feel a lot of pressure. You know, I want to succeed for myself and for the red team. So let's see if I'm an asset to them when it matters.
Your current weight is?
Told you I would lose double digits. With the switch and with the being pissed off, I knew that I didn't want to lose this way. I was going to do what I needed to do to make sure we did.
You know, he brought a new energy to our team. He was determined, so we appreciate your contribution, and we welcome you with open arms.
You guys better welcome the 11 pounds.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jeremy. I'm so glad that I was still able to achieve success, even with all the drama and the switching trainers that went on this week.
Jeremy, you lost 11 pounds. Jeremy, since America first saw you weigh in 2 months ago, you have lost 80 pounds. You have 4 players left to weigh in, red team. Kim is next.
Getting under 200 pounds here it's a big deal. So I just need to lose 1 pound. And I'm done with that number. I'm done with ever seeing a 2 in front of my weight again.
Your current weight is. Woo! Looks pretty good.
That looks really good, yeah.
Congratulations, that's a huge number for you. You know, to have that 7 pounds there and followed by the smile. It's a great combination. Kim had some struggles this week with being away from her family, but luckily she regained control and she put that control in the workout as well as on the scale. So I applaud you. You're improving week to week, and let's keep going.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you.
Kim, you lost 7 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 18 pounds so far. All right, red team, you have 3 players left to weigh in. Mark is next. Your current weight is. Mark, you lost 8 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 26 pounds so far. Kimmy is next. Your current weight is.
I think the last time I was in the 170s was when I was pregnant with Megan.
Thanks, Kimmy. You lost 5 pounds this week, Kimmy, adding to the red team's total, making it 31 pounds so far, with 1 person left to weigh in. Buddy, you're weighing in next? All right, Buddy, your current weight is.
Yeah, that feels real good. I'm ecstatic.
Congratulations, Buddy.
Thanks.
Good for you.
That is awesome. That's the highest number I've had since the very first week I was here on the ranch. And this whole season is about having no excuses. And this week shows me I have control over my life and I can keep going on and doing this.
Buddy, you lost 12 pounds this week, making the red team's total 43 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 3.39%. All right, that's the number to beat. Black team. In order to beat the red team tonight, win your 4th weigh-in in a row, you need to have lost more than 54 pounds. Chris, we're putting you on the scale first.
197 pounds is a huge mental block for me. I've hit it a half dozen times in the last 20 years just to bounce right off of it and go right back up. And I just want to go past it this time.
Chris, your previous weight was 201 pounds. Your current weight is.
Oh, yes! Oh, my gosh. I can't believe that. Oh, my gosh.
That, for me, is just major, major, major. You lost 5 pounds this week, Chris. Remember, Black team, you need to have lost more than 54 pounds. The next person weighing in is Megan. Are you confident facing the scale tonight?
I would say so. I mean, I've busted my butt this week, and there's nothing else I can do right now.
Megan, your previous weight was 219 pounds. Your current weight is.
Well, that was not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
I was hoping for at least a 5. So, that kind of really sucks.
Do you have something that you can think back on now that maybe explains it?
I guess, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to tighten up my diet, or I don't know.
I'm thinking to myself, bull. You didn't do your homework. You've been eating bread all week long. I know that you guys on the black team, except for Chris, I know you guys sabotaged this weigh-in.
Thanks, Megan. You lost 2 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 7 pounds so far. You're still looking for a number of more than 54 pounds to win this weigh-in. Chisholm is next. Chisholm, your previous weight was 298 pounds. Your current weight is.
Not exactly good. I could say, you know, I was a little stressed.
My team is very focused and they're very devoted to the process of all this. And when Chisholm lost the 5 pounds, I was like, nope, this is not right. Something's going on.
You don't seem particularly upset about it.
Well, I just, you know, it sucked, and like I have to see what happened. I mean, maybe change up some stuff diet-wise or something. I don't know.
All right. Thanks, Chisholm.
Thank you. It was just a really weird feeling. Usually, I'm either really proud of myself or don't know what happened. But this week, just to know that that number did reflect what I did, that just sucks.
Nobody's admitting that they sabotaged the weigh-in, but they know what they did.
Chisholm, you lost 5 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 12 pounds so far. You have 4 players left to weigh in. You need to have lost more than 54 pounds to beat the red team. Cassandra, you're next. Your current weight is.
Yeah.
You've had some major successes on the scale. This cannot feel good.
Yeah, no, it's not delightful.
Then what is it?
It sucks. I already feel like really overwhelmed with like all that's going on in the house. Like it's just like too much, you know. Being up here is stressful enough, and then losing a pound and everybody's pissed off. Like it's a circus in here. Like what? Yeah, 1 pound? What? I mean, this is a joke.
But here's the thing. We know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not stupid. You're not stupid, Allison. I think that if anything, it's like people are just trying to control their own destiny, control their own situation.
I can speak for that because I'm the one who ate it. And the reason why I ate it because I didn't want to lose Bob as a trainer, and that was it.
Please, somebody explain to me, what did you learn from eating a bunch of up calories?
I didn't learn anything.
Exactly.
And I have
She didn't
self
learn
control
anything.
now. I didn't eat it because it tastes good. I ate it because I didn't want to lose Bob.
I don't have a problem with Daphne eating the calories. She had to eat. She was in a position where she had to eat. Where I fault Daphne is she didn't make a wise decision after she ate the calories.
I'm not here
She
for the
should've-
game. When I signed
Clearly.
up to come here, I came here to save my life and to lose weight.
Okay, but
I'm
you
not here
just
for the
cut me
game.
off
The
and you
decision
don't
that I
like to be
made,
cut off.
the decision I made was personal.
Yeah, your comments in your
Don't
head.
put your
But
damn
here's the
hand in
thing.
my
But
face.
here's the
Wait a second, Daphne. We're not here for this. I'm sick of this childish. This is childish.
Sure is.
Has everyone forgotten what the theme of the week is? Lack of self-control? Obviously, you guys all suffer from that symptom still. There's no control at all in this room. What is going on in the Biggest Loser house?
It's also real. It's
Childish.
It's also real, and it can be childish, but it's real. These are real emotions that are going on. These guys, so many of these people have held all their emotions in, right? It's like, let me hold it all in, and then I'm going to eat myself into a coma because I'm not going to feel anything anymore. Now it's like they don't have that. They're going to just like, they've got to get it all out. They've got to fess up. They've got to acknowledge what they've done, and like let's hash it out. It's all going to be okay. It really is. It's all going to be okay.
I feel badly like about shortchanging myself, not reaching my full potential and letting too much get in my head and block like the reason that I'm here.
Thanks, Cassandra. Cassandra, since America first saw you weigh in 2 months ago, you have lost 51 pounds. You lost 1 pound this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 13 pounds. Emily, it's your turn. What are your thoughts as you get ready to weigh in tonight?
I had a really good week because I had a chance to bring back some weightlifting I used to do.
All right. Emily, your previous weight was 218 pounds. Your current weight is?
I knew that I didn't do my very best, and that just I felt ashamed of what we did because it's just going to look it's going to look obvious.
But I'm pissed at myself that I allowed Conda to affect my goal. And I'm never doing that again.
Are you surprised?
Not really. I want to blame it on the lifting. Because you feel, you know, swollen or whatever. I don't know.
I knew that was bull. You didn't lose any weight because you've been stuffing your face with bread all week long, Emily. It seems like in the season of no excuses, everybody on the black team, they have an excuse tonight.
You lost 2 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 15 pounds so far. All right, Conda, your turn to get on the scale.
I don't feel great right now. Everyone had terrible numbers. I know I'm about to get up there and have a terrible number because I'm expecting it. I mean, the tension that is in the room right now, the craziness and the fights going on in the weigh-in room is also the things that happen in the house. And it's like, how is anyone supposed to not be distracted by this?
Conda, your previous weight was 245 pounds. Your current weight is...
That's embarrassing. You know, it's not, I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, you know, it sucks, it does suck. But, you know, I also feel like there is something toxic going on in this house right now. And it's honestly not conducive to me doing well here. And it reflects.
But it didn't affect the red team on the scale as much as it did the black team.
I mean, I know, but it didn't affect the red team. And honestly, I feel like had I been on the red team this week, it wouldn't have affected me either.
You gained 1 pound this week, Conda, so the black team's total is now 14 pounds. We have one person left to weigh in for the black team. Daphne, it's your turn to face the scale.
After how poorly the black team acted tonight, the only chance Daphne has is to become the biggest loser tonight. That's the only thing that will save her.
At this point, I'm like, could this night get any worse? You know, and I really, to me, I'm like, the only way this night could get worse is if Daphne's the biggest loser.
Daphne, your previous weight was 224 pounds. Your current weight is...
Next week, don't miss exclusive content not seen on TV and interact live with other fans during the show. Join NBC Live at NBC.com.
Daphne, your current weight is...
It just got dead silent. Everybody's going, ugh, you know, like, I'm just thinking, let's get this over with. Let's just be done with this now.
I'm glad it wasn't more than that. But I do just want to say, black team, thank you for at least being respectful in my face with your comments. Going into this elimination, I feel great. I mean, I'm sure after this week with the changes, I will be the one to go home. I get to go home to my loving family without all this drama and chaos and finish losing weight around the people who I really love and care about.
This house is hard to be in. And I think that Daphne coming in weeks later put her immediately behind the 8 ball. And, you know, I've been fighting for you. I want you here. You and I, we're going to do a lot together. The one thing that I hope you learn from this experience, and everyone learns from this experience, is when up against a decision, if it's going toward an emotional side or a personal side, chances are it's not going to be the best decision. Because all of a sudden this situation came in and you didn't want to lose me, so you ate all that stuff, and then all of a sudden it got chaotic and like you got distracted. And I want you to be able to get focused again. You being focused, I mean, look what you were able to do on your own, not here in this house, not me, not anybody. And it's like, if it is you that's going home tonight, then you are going to be going back to a place that you really succeeded in. And I'm going to help you with as much as I possibly can. So it's like, you're not alone here. Don't think that you're alone, please.
Thank you, Bob.
All right, Daphne, thanks.
Thank you.
Daphne, since America first saw you weigh in 2 months ago, you've lost 45 pounds. You gained 2 pounds this week, Daphne, so you make the black team's final total 12 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 0.75%. Unfortunately, black team, you will be facing elimination tonight. There is one player on the black team whom you cannot vote for. That is the player with the highest percentage of weight loss tonight. That is Chris. So red team, congratulations. You have clearly won this weigh-in. You are all safe from elimination, and it is time for you guys to say goodbye to your trainers.
Be kind tonight. Please, be kind.
Black team, I will see you in the elimination room in 1 hour with your decision. You guys can head on out.
That weigh-in was crazy. That was worse than like a junior high school girl fight. That was horrible. So I cannot imagine what elimination is going to be like.
All right, Chris, we're gonna start with you tonight.
When Daphne came into the house, I made a promise to her that I would not write her name down. With everything that's happened in the house, I was starting to become very conflicted because it has been very stressful and it's wearing on everyone. So I really started to think about, do I go with the rest of the team? But I didn't want to go back on my word to Daphne. And that's really what this comes down to. I hope my team understands my position. So with all that said, I did vote for Chisholm.
Okay, Chisholm, that's one vote for you. Okay. Cassandra, let's hear your vote.
I knew that coming in it was going to be hard for the Aqua team. But I think with the switching of the teams, the drama that's been in the house, the tension, the stress, and the way weigh-in went down tonight, it just went to, I think, a bad place. So I voted for that.
All right, Daphne, that's one vote for you. Emily, let's talk to you.
I don't hate anyone in this house, but there are relationships you build. It's just that the bond isn't as strong as the one person that I have with other people. My vote is for Daphne.
All right, Daphne, that's 2 votes for you. Chisholm, you have 1 vote. Megan.
This place is hard enough and it's stressful enough, and to add just that extra ounce was more than I could bear. Tonight, I voted for Daphne.
All right, Daphne, that's 3 votes. It's time to hear what you were thinking for your vote tonight.
The person that I chose them because they seem to stir things up in the house a lot. I also noticed in the gym that they're not as strong as they should be from being here the many weeks that they have been. I voted for Conda.
Conda, I need to hear from you.
You know, I'm not going to prolong this. Person I voted for is Daphne.
Is that a surprise, Daphne?
Not at all. It's all about the bonds that they already formed a month before I got here. So it's no shock, it's no surprise at all to me.
Do you look back on the decision you made to switch Jeremy and Conda with any question marks?
I have no regrets at all about any decision that I made this week. You know, basically it comes down to me defending my brother.
Is there a difference between defending and revenge?
I did both. I defended and I got revenge.
I would just like to say that, you know, I don't hold on to grudges. I don't seek revenge on people. I'm a role model and example to my daughter.
Conda, I'm trying to be drama-free, and if you keep saying, and if you keep talking, I'm gonna say something. So please, let's just stop the drama.
I'm not afraid.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club, it's changing lives. Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details.
Conda, I'm trying to be drama-free, and
But
if you
that's not
keep
what you're
saying,
doing,
and if
Daphne,
you
at
keep
all.
talking, I'm gonna say something. So please, let's just calm her down, and then I'll
No,
chill.
I'm
because if
I've
she
been
keeps
talking
talking,
to her.
it's gonna be some drama.
I am very calm.
Okay,
I'm not upset.
So
I just feel like
please,
You just have to-
Conda, please, because I'm really trying to be nice here.
it's just one thing after another with
Okay,
you.
At
Daphne,
all.
that is enough. Like,
At all.
that is enough.
No, you know what? You know what?
I'm gonna
not.
say-
I'm not talking to you. Okay?
All right, you
I'm
guys.
not talking to you.
All right, Daphne,
I'm gonna leave this
Conda,
room.
ladies, and Chisholm. I would like us all to acknowledge that this is not going to heal, right?
It isn't.
Right. Daphne with 4 votes. I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser. It is time for you to go.
Thank you. I'm basically leaving the ranch because I fought for what I believed in. You don't like him, so you sent him home. Let's just be real. I was real and I was true to myself. And for that, I have no regrets. Being here on the ranch and being with Bob, this made me feel like anything in this life that I want to do, I can do it.
Good. Daphne busted her ass every single day.
I'm so happy that I will be leaving and I can continue my weight loss journey at home with my family, with the people that I truly love. America, next time you see me, I will be drama-free and on my way to being the at-home winner. When I first started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 271 pounds, and today I weigh 200 pounds. I've lost 71 pounds, and I feel amazing. When I left the ranch, a part of me wanted to stay, but at the same time, a part of me was relieved. Being around that type of stress, it's very difficult. I have a condition called atrial fibrillation where my heart will beat faster than normal. You can have a stroke and you can die. Every day I worried, was this gonna be my last day? I live with my parents because if something happened to me, I don't want my kids to be alone. It's a very desperate feeling. Before going to the ranch, I was on 3 medications to prevent going into AFib. Today, I'm only on 1. And now, losing the weight, I'm moving into my own place. This is a new chapter of my life, and I am excited about it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
My kids are very excited to move into a new place. You like it?
It looks so nice.
Wow. This is a big space.
Okay, let's go see the backyard. This new place represents freedom, independence, and a new chapter in this book. Hey, maybe we can make a tree house. This moment means everything to me right now. My family is in our own house. They have the room to be kids now. Come on.
Our new place is gonna be fun.
We have a huge backyard.
This makes it all worth it. All the trials and tribulations that I went through before going on the ranch, all the trials and tribulations on the ranch. This is a pinch me moment, and I thank The Biggest Loser so much for giving me this opportunity.